One Twin Cities suburb is putting a big investment into a winter sport that doesn't always get a lot of attention.
City leaders in Chaska are so confident in curling that they're willing to put up $20 million to make the West Metro town a premier curling destination. Now, Rachel Slavik is live at the Chaska Curling Center with more. And Rachel, have you been practicing?
Yeah, and obviously I need to practice a lot more. You know, I think when you think of Minnesota and winter sports, you think hockey, ice skating, skiing. But here in Chaska, they want you to start thinking about curling. We are live at the Chaska Curling Center. We have three curlers over here, Greg, Matt, and two-time Olympian Jeff Isaacson showing us how it's done. And we also have the mayor here to talk about why do you choose curling of all the winter sports that we know about in Minnesota?
Well, this was such a big corner for us, and we were looking for something really, really unique and something different, that we were looking to draw in new people to be able to come into our downtown and see what we have to offer. And curling's been kind of floating around in minds of the park board for many, many years, and it's now a reality.
I know curling has a very strong presence here in Minnesota, but when you're talking about a $20 million facility, how tough a sell was that?
Well, it was a challenge. I mean, we went through a lot of public process. We brought a lot of people in it. But the biggest thing is this is such a multifaceted project that there's a park, there's an event center, there's a restaurant, actually two parks. So there's a lot of things going on. There's something for everybody to be able to do. There's going to be all kinds of summer events and winter events, and we're also going to showcase it with a 50-foot Christmas tree as we move forward. So we're still in the finishing project. The goal was to get this done, and then the parks they're mostly done, but they'll get all finished in the springs.
Right. And okay, so a lot of people haven't heard about curling outside of Minnesota. So how popular has it been? You've been open 2 weeks.
Well, we started off with a goal of about 160 memberships our first year. We're over 800. We opened leagues up, and within 2 hours they were filled. We have I believe it's 12 leagues with 14 teams in each league, and you figure 5 people, that's about 800. So We're really excited of our numbers. We've passed our 5-year goal in 2 hours.
Wow, so definitely worth the investment. All right, so if you don't know how to play curling or participate in it, we're going to show you that in the next half hour. I'm going to spend the next hour trying to figure out how to do that slide without falling over. So stay tuned for our 6:40 hit, guys, because I think I'm going to take on the two-time Olympian.
You can practice that and all the curling vocabulary that you need to know in the next hour, Rachel. Hey, Christmas is just around the corner, and when you think of winter sports in Minnesota, curling may not be the first thing that comes to mind.
No, but the city of Chaska is hoping to change that with their new multi-million-dollar facility. Rachel Slavik joins us live this morning at the new Chaska Curling Center. I gotta say, Rachel, you were looking pretty good.
Well, I knew that at one point being the grand champion of my middle school shuffleboard club would come in handy one day. And we have Jeff Isaacson here to talk to us about curling, because it is a mix of shuffleboard and several other sports. What is it about curling that you love?
I just love the game itself. There's a lot of strategy to it, so that's often referred to as chess on ice and shuffleboard on ice, like you said. Like, the teams are trying to constantly outmaneuver each other with that, and the scoring is actually very similar to bocce ball as well. So,
and we're seeing some people curling here. What are the keys that people need to know about the sport?
Oftentimes, the people watch it on TV and it seems like this is really easy, but it's a lot more difficult than it looks. So it's just a matter of getting out here, doing one of our Learn to Curls, and you'll find it to be a good time. So.
Okay, I get the gist of the sport. You throw a rock, you try to get the bullseye, but I always see those people sweeping. What are they doing?
The sweeping is actually warming the ice a little bit, because the rock is running on little pebbles as it goes down there, and that allows the rock to travel further down the ice and also keeps it a little straighter as well.
Okay. I know in Minnesota this is very popular, and as more people find the sport, what are 2 things they should do and 2 things they shouldn't do if they're picking up this sport?
Don't lift the rocks off the ice, and keep your hands and knees off the ice. That's the thing. But the most thing, just enjoy the game and the people, because that's the best part of the curling, is the people. So.
Okay, is the win in pushing the rock, or is it in the sweeping?
It's all the technique. You got to have good technique when you go out there.
Okay, well, show us that technique real quick, because I know that I've been showing people and it hasn't been going as well as probably you'll make it go. So tell us what you're doing, Jeff.
Okay, so we're just starting down here, and we're going to eventually get into that lunge position. So you start with the rock and that broom tucked into your back. You don't need a broom though, you're talented. So you're just raising the hips, bringing the rock back, and out into that slide.
All right, that's perfection. Okay, so I got to follow the two-time Olympian here. One more time. I don't have a sweeper. All right, here we go. There we go. Hey, that might be my best one yet, guys, and I stayed on my feet. And Kim and Allie, if you're at all interested in the sport, one more reason why you might want to pick it up, it is a good core workout. And in your legs, I'm feeling it this morning. If you're at all interested in trying this out, they do have several Learn to Curl events, and we'll put all that stuff online for you guys, and you can learn from two-time Olympian Jeff Isaacson. Pretty
Rachel,
neat.
we're all impressed, okay?
Yeah, that
Because
was
you were
great.
doing that with a microphone in your hand, and you look just great.
Yeah, let's see Jeff try to do that with a microphone. See who's the Olympian then.
Like I said, middle school grand champion of shuffleboard.
Yeah, there you go. We can see
That's
that
no
skill
lie.
on display.
That's no lie either.
Yeah, all right, thank
we
you.
believe you.